Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
And already we're underway here. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. He is through here. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. We've got a throw in. Unahi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. El Neni. Can he spark a counter here?
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Trezeguet, plays it in low. Played towards the other side. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, he's onto this. And that has been knocked clear. Gets a good foot in there, and he's gone backward here. Shot at goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Hakimi. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, can he get onto this? And Amrabat. Brahim Diaz gets into some space. Mazraoui is wide and looking to get onto this. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
En-Nesyri.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
En-Nesyri. Oh no, this does not look good. Now there's the hit! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Trezeguet. He might be in here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Unahi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
El Neni. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Brahim Diaz looking to get on the end of this. There's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Hakimi with the short one. En-Nesyri! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
En-Nesyri totally got a step ahead of everyone else then. He already knew what he was going to do when the ball was on his way, and it was a pleasure to watch from here.
Morocco are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Morocco have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Trezeguet. Hakimi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That has been slung wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mohamed Salah. Hegazi. No, again there's no way through. Now it's En-Nesyri. Brahim Diaz. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Trezeguet. That looks a good ball through. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's En-Nesyri. And decent hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
After 22 minutes is number 19.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And the finish! Chance! And the keeper threw out a limb. tries to get it clear. Morocco are looking to go forward now. That pass isn't the best. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Trezeguet. En-Nesyri. El-Neni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great hit! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Egypt certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Mazraoui. And Aguirre goes looking wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Hakimi. Amrabat. Hakimi. Unahi. Now it's En-Nesyri. El-Neni deals with that comfortably. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Morocco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's just beyond his reach. Mazraoui. Looking for options for movement. Has a go! And it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's beaten the last man. And he's straight offside. Mazraoui. And Amrabat. And Unahi. Unahi is in a really good position out wide.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hakimi. He shifted it to the flank. Brahim Diaz. Mohamed Salah. And they can counter here. He has found a way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that is a little undercooked. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's had a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Morocco just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Corner number 2 then. Trezeguet with the clearance. Egypt have the chance to go the other way. Morocco looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. El Neni. Done delicately. Hakimi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's picked out the run. Taken back almost at once. Mazraoui.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's a sharp pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hakimi. Unahi. Amrabat. Unahi. Amrabat. Unahi. And Hakimi. Foot in. That pass has been well intercepted.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into it.
He's gone for goal! And the keeper can swallow it up.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Hakimi. Mazraoui. Brahim Diaz. That's a throw. Amrabat. And Unahi. And he's let fly! Now that was quite some save.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And here's Brahim Diaz. Tries a shot! And that has faded wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's had it nicked away. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he's had a hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mazraoui. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Oh, good spread. Hakimi. Nice sequence of passes, this. Brahim Diaz. Mazraoui has it in a wide position. quality ball. And it's Salah. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Morocco have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Morocco have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Hegazi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's got the beating of his man. He's one-on-one! And the shot! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 25.
Morocco are having a ball here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Brahim Diaz. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well.
Oh no, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! They've scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Egypt playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this?
Trezeguet really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mazraoui made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Unahi. El Neni. Mazraoui. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's a goal kick. Mazraoui. Brahim Diaz. Mohamed Salah. Driving forward. Morocco needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Hakimi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. The fullback is in acres of space here. Good read, needed to be. Unahi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Mohamed Salah. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Hakimi. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Unahi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Brahim Diaz. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, super find. Nice control. He's tried one! Oh, almost a sixth.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Morocco get their fourth corner. Hakimi goes short. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Not the most accurate pass.
The attendance for this match
That's
was
good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Almost an hour gone. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the shot! It's in! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Egypt grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Salah. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, what a climb! He has done it! And they are right back within touch! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's there to get it away. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Aguirre, and it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Unahi. Mohamed Salah. Chance here to counter. He is through here. Bunu can pick that up. Unahi. And Hakimi. Spread it left. Brahim Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined. He's played him through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hakimi is in a really good position out wide. Well, that has not gone well. Brahim Diaz. That's good running with the ball. Out of play for a throw. Unahi. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Morocco really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Egypt making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Hakimi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Hakimi cuts it out. He's in space and looking for options. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's well spotted. He's got to be in here! Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's got away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's there to belt it away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. Unahi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
Oh, smashing header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, I think it's great he's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Shot, real chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Agüero, Hakimi. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brahim Diaz. Amrabat. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has been cut short.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Morocco clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through, crosses it into the area. Keeper's dealt with that. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Hits one! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And he shoots! Amrabat can get it clear. Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Oh, what a mistake! That is ended up in no man's land. Hegazi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off.
Substitutions
Well, the
taking
players are
place.
making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's nice. Amrabat. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's managed to get free. I think we're just about done here. Amrabat. Hakimi.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Looks for the finish.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Mazraoui gets over and intercepts. And the keeper's got it again. Hegazi. Aguirre was in no mood for any of that. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. 4 added minutes on the board. Swung over. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Aimed beyond the defence. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Brahim Diaz. Amrabat. Hakimi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bunu catches it safely. Hakimi. Unahi. Amrabat. That's Brahim Diaz. He could be in here. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been won straight back. He's having a go. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only